Well, well, well. There's that old man again, running around with those young girls. Man, if he only knew how he looked just like a fool. And all of your time, and at the end of the week, you ain't got one dime to spend. You say you love her, she makes you feel young, but this only proves one thing, that you's a dum-dum. Age just a number, but give me a break. She's only 16 and you're 68. Mistake, and plus you're married till death do us part. Soon as you see a young lady, you ready to start flirting. Keep late hours at home and on the telephone, talking to the girl while you think she's alone, but she's not. She's with another guy, and if you knew you'd die. She said, "This is my friend." You said, "How you doing?" You ain't just a fool, but you's an old fool. 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 You the big jaw. You ain't just a fool, but you's an old fool. You ain't just a fool, but you's an old fool. You're wasting your time, plus you're living a lie, because you'll never be able to compete with the other guy. Cause you're much too old, he's much younger. To her you like drizzle and rain, but he's thunder. Now you tell me, who do you think she'll choose? I bet you 9 times out of 10 you lose, but you can win with your wife, cause she'll be with you for a lifetime. But you don't want that, you rather rock babies. Why don't you go home and eat some gravy train? That's dog food, is what you deserve. If it was my daughter, brother, you would get served. There's no excuse, cause as a man you can fight that. Thank my heavenly father, I ain't like that. You ain't just a fool, but you's an old fool. 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 You the big jaw. You ain't just a fool, but you's an old fool. You ain't just a fool, but you's an old fool. Now you told a girl to meet you at a disco spot. You dyed your hair and mustache to get a better shot. When you walked through the door, I thought you was cool. Meanwhile, behind your back, she's calling you a fool. Wearing those old clothes that's older than me. You see, she wanted to laugh, you just couldn't see it. She said, "I'm leaving for business, meet me at my place." You gave her $50 and a $10 tape. See, you waited all night, practically until the morning. She came in all rumpled, stretching and yawning. You said, "I need some loving." She said, "It's too soon, but here's a pillow so you can sleep in the living room." You ain't just a fool, but you're an old fool. But you's an old fool. But you's an old fool. But you's an old fool. You the big jaw. You ain't just a fool, but you's an old fool. You ain't just a fool, but you's an old fool.